Everything to know about the fifth house in astrology. In astrology, the fifth house is one of the 12 houses in a natal birth chart, and it is associated with creativity, self-expression, romance, children, and entertainment. Here's everything you need to know about the fifth house. Significance. The fifth house is often referred to as the house of creativity, or house of pleasure. It represents one's creative expression, joy, and leisure activities. Cusp. The fifth house begins at the cusp or starting point of the zodiac sign that follows the fourth house. The zodiac sign on the cusp of the fifth house influences a person's approach to creativity and matters of the heart. Creative expression. This house governs creative endeavors, such as art, music, writing, and any form of self-expression. Planets in the fifth house can indicate one's creative talents and how they express themselves artistically. Romance and love affairs. The fifth house is associated with romance, love affairs, and passionate relationships. It can reveal one's approach to love and dating, as well as their capacity for romantic experiences. Children and parenthood. This house relates to children, both the desire to have them and the experience of parenthood. It can indicate one's relationship with their own children or their attitude toward becoming a parent. Joy and pleasure. The fifth house is connected to joy, happiness, and the pursuit of pleasure in life. It represents activities and hobbies that bring joy and a sense of playfulness. Entertainment and recreation. This house also pertains to entertainment, hobbies, and recreational activities. It can reveal the types of leisure pursuits that provide enjoyment and relaxation. Risk-taking and gambling. The fifth house is associated with taking risks, including gambling and speculative ventures. It can indicate one's attitude toward financial speculation and the potential for financial gain or loss. Self-confidence and self-esteem. This house can reflect one's self-confidence and self-esteem, particularly in situations that require self-expression and creativity. Performance in public speaking. The fifth house is linked to performance, whether it's on stage, in front of a camera, or through public speaking. It can indicate one's ability to shine and captivate an audience. Balance with 11th house. In traditional astrology, the 5th house and the 11th house form an axis related to social activities. The 5th house represents individual self-expression and creativity, while the 11th house represents group activities and friendships. Affairs of the heart. Planets and aspects in the 5th house can provide insights into an individual's romantic life and love affairs, including the potential for passionate and intense relationships. Gambling and speculation. The 5th house can also indicate one's approach to gambling, speculative investments, and the pursuit of financial gains through risk-taking activities.